Maybe my story isn't really scary, but it was traumatic for a 9-year-old at the time. It was during the 2020 lockdown. We went on vacation since it was summer. My parents, me, my 2 older cousins, my aunt, her husband, and her 2 kids all went together. There were many of us. We stayed at a big resort. The resort looked like a 2 to 3 story high gray house. We got one big room that was enough for all of us. It had 2 or 3 bunk beds and one big bed for 2 or 3 people. And the first day was fine. The second night, someone began knocking on the door. My dad and my aunt's husband woke up first, then the rest of us started waking up one by one. We had already locked our door before going to sleep, so at first we didn't worry. But my aunt's husband bent down and looked under the door. There was a little space under it, so he checked. The knocking continued, but there was no shadow, no legs, nothing. We were scared, but it was late and I fell asleep quickly. The next night, the knocking came again. When I woke up, my mom, dad, aunt, and her husband were already awake because of the noise. The knocking stopped for a second, and then something tried the doorknob, like it was trying to get inside. It was locked, and whatever was out there seemed to get angry. We were terrified, and then it stopped. A few minutes later, we heard stomping, loud stomping, like something big was walking right outside. Oh, and I almost forgot. My dad checked under the door again. Still no shadow, still no legs. After the noises faded, my dad stepped outside to check. My aunt's husband stayed inside, watching the space under the door to see if he would see my dad's legs or shadow from the hallway. His face changed instantly. He looked terrified because he saw my dad's legs and shadow clearly. Then my dad came back inside, and we were all still scared. The next day, we packed up and left. My mom and aunt asked a worker if maybe there had been a drunk guest wandering around. But he told them, "Oh, the other customers were all gone. Their dates expired. The only customers here were you." We were shocked. Since then, I've wondered, did someone try to break into that room and hide their legs so they couldn't be seen? Or was it something else that knocked on that door?